Your command, brother?
Agnus Dei.
Archers!
Will they sing of our deeds? Mercenaries, awaiting orders. What's the plan?
At the ready.
Gascoigne de Corban, à your service.
What is taking so long? Move it, you useless scum!
God Almighty, how are they still ahead of us?
We have no time to ponder. Baalbek's ruins are just beyond the ridge. We must push the attack. Valiant brothers of the...
Advancing! Advancing! Come on, you dogs! Have at thee! Cut 'em down!
Quick as the wind! Quick as the wind! Galloping! Traversing the battlefield! Perish by my right!
Ah, if it's not our righteous brother, Theodoric.
Get him!
Thor, strike him down!
On the double, sire. Knock! Draw! Loose! Knock! Draw! Loose!
Your command, brother? Vanquishers of the wicked!
Tat formation!
Ready for a fall. Placing snares. So be it. My lord. Take aim! What are you waiting for? Protect your lord, you cowards!
We cannot linger.
Back off, knaves! Stand your ground!
Let me galloping! Surging ahead! Perish by my righteous fury!
Raven Company, moving out.
No! I will not be bested like this! Fight with the strength of God! Retribution awaits! Lift your axes! Placing snares. A sound move. A fine target. You give me no choice. Let us talk tactics. Set it ablaze! Quick! Curses! He's getting away! Falling behind again, brother! We have to prevail here and catch up to him! Light them up! Onwards! Prowling. Going right away, by your will.
That man does not deserve to be called a knight.
He used to be different. Ferocious in battle and cunning when leading men. These days, I do not recognize him. I cannot fail.
In God's name.
We are fit for duty again.
Axeman arrested and healed, Lord.
I'm rested.
Going right away. A sound move. Onwards. Prowling. Allah guide me.
Your command, Lord?
The day of reckoning is at hand.
Come on, let's do something.
Lord, guide my path.
Moving out. Onward! Forging ahead! Moving out. Advancing. On the march. In God's name. Follow my lead.
Watch your step, friends. The deeper sand will slow you down, make you an easy target.
Onward! Follow my lead. Onward! On the march. Strike them down!
Cavalry at the ready. Yes, brother. Trotting. We ride. Perish by my righteous fury! We're under attack, brother!
Take them down!
There you're marching. Let's crush them.
Under attack!
A chance at... We are surrounded, brother!
Ever vigilant.
Cut them down!
Bowman! Loose arrows! Back off, knaves! An opening! Attack!
More as the bastards are coming for us.
Galloping!
Mercenaries, awaiting orders. Out of my way!
On the march.
Yes? Placing snares. Just what I was thinking.
Adventure awaits.
I cannot fail.
The wicked shall fall!
Perish by my righteous fury!
At the ready.
Attack!
You can count prowling. Archers at the ready.
Swarm. Surging ahead! Go, brother!
Valiant brothers of the sword.
Come here, dogs.
You can count on me.
It's your command. Forging ahead. Follow my lead.
Let me prove...
Catch formation!
Vanquishers of the wicked!
Gather around, brothers. Forging ahead. Come on, you dogs!
Agnus Dei.
Fight with the strength of God! Commanders! Aim well, lads! Advancing.
Allah guide me. As you will. Unfortunate, but necessary.
Axeman.
You got to ride, brother.
Yes, what is it? Understood.
Agnus Dei.
Come, brothers. Have at ye! Fight with the strength of God!
Yes, what is it? Here, witness our valor.
Yes, brother. Surging ahead.
Adventure awaits. Out of my way! Valhalla! Moving fast. Melee shall guide us.
Lord,
We have to press on! Ulrich cannot be allowed to get to Baalbek before us.
On to the enemy's camp, I say.
Your will be done.
Cavalry at the...
Scouting ahead! Gather around, brothers. Come, brothers, on the march. Follow my lead.
aye. Their main force passed this way some time ago. This is just a small rear guard to slow us down.
Bring them down!
The wicked shall fall!
Damnation! It's a trap!
Take them out fast, boys!
Your command, brother? Perish by my righteous fury! Defenders of the weak!
Light them up!
Knock. Draw.
Loose!
My liege?
Aye, Lord. Retribution awaits!
Odin.
Storm, strike them down! Give them no quarter! Storm, strike them down!
Moving out. Moving fast. Melee shall guide us.
Cavalry at the ready.
They surrounded us again. Rushing ahead like this will get us all killed.
We cannot falter now. Fight on!
Come here, dogs!
You give me no choice. Back off, knaves! Fight them under the banner!
Dear, witness our valor!
My liege?
Command me.
Placing snares.
Light them up! Archers ready!
Raven Company.
Out of my way!
Moving to attack. Moving out. If you say so.
Finally! Their rearguard seems to have fallen!
Aye, but Ulrich is gone, so we have no time to waste, friends.
I hate to be the one to say it, but can we catch our breath at least?
Aye, but just for a moment. If he gets to Baalbek before us, all is lost.
I may be able to buy us some time. On our way here, I studied the maps of this region. There is a valley just to the northeast that would get us there faster.
So why didn't Ulrich take that path?
Either he did not know about it, or else realized that the size of his remaining forces would make such a shortcut impractical.
But for a small warband like ours, it could be ideal. Catch your breath then. Then we take the valley.
We cannot tarry.
Headed there, moving fast. I like this course of action. Melee shall guide us. Moving out.
I feel that I have an obligation to tell you that you have been acting more and more obsessively, Lord Theodoric.
It's just that we're so close. We have come so far. Sacrificed so much. I cannot bear the thought of failing now.
Is it failure you fear, Lord? Or failure against Ulrich?
I do not know, Faisal. I truly don't.
Come on, boys. Melee shall guide us. Headed there. Ravens on the move. I like this course of action. Moving fast. Headed there. Moving out.
Riders!
Light cavalry. Probably scouts.
Does that mean we have overtaken Ulrich?
Pray that it is so.
Who do we cut down?
Test your axes!
God be with us. Much more of his army survived than I thought.
Shouldn't we flee?
No time for that. They are already marching on us. Valhalla awaits, boys!
Yes. This is where we make our stand.
I know that it looks dire. But remember, we journeyed across half the world because we know that if Ulrich succeeds, all that we hold dear will be lost. That is why we came to the Holy Land. not to take something from it, but to protect others. Aye, there are more of them than of us, but you have beaten such odds before. You, all of you, are more knightly and valiant than any of them will ever be. Will you follow me into battle? They pushed past us. All is lost. May God forgive us.
We're on it, sire. Deus, Vult!
Quick as the wind!
Come on, you dogs!
Let us talk.
Unfortunate.
We cannot...
Another enemy charge!
You are the warriors of God on his holy mission! Do not relent! Do not give the enemy ground!
Yes? Trotting! Traversing the battlefield! Trample them! A chance at chivalry! Galloping! Perish! Defenders of the weak!
They're pushing again! Get ready!
Fight on, men! We cannot fail! Cannot falter!
Face my wrath! Charge, brothers!
Come on, let's do something! Out of my way!
The day of... In God's name!
You can count on... An attack is imminent, Lord Theodoric.
Keep it together, boys! Just for a little while longer!
Ulrich is taking another path up to the ruins.
Typical! All this fighting was a diversion. People are still dying for his accursed delusion of grandeur!
Valiant?
The Crusaders are attacking again, Lord!
Have no fear! Valhalla awaits those that fall now!
Stand your ground! Fight them under the banner!
Ever the
Hissing snares.
Fire arrows!
I cannot fail.
The Raven...
Right!
Be right! Lances and swords! Perish by my righteous fury!
Raven come...
Face my wrath!
The day of reckoning is at hand. Stand your ground!
We're on it, sire.
The wicked shall perish. On the march. Follow my lead. Come, brothers. Forging ahead. Friends, this is certainly going to be our last stand. Whatever happens, I wanted you to know that it has been an honor to fight at your side.
The honor is ours, brother.
I am less sure about honor, but one thing is for sure. This adventure was worthy of my ancestors, so I am glad to have come along.
More than anything, it was the right thing to do.
That it was. And now we must pray that God will grant us the strength to see it to its end. Advancing. Moving out. Forging ahead. Follow my lead. Come, brothers. Follow my lead. Onward. Forging ahead.
Theo! Fate is curious, don't you think? After all I had to suffer and sacrifice, it puts you in my righteous path. You! But you do not have to do this. You can still face the futility of your actions and yield. Then I won't have to put you down.
I have traveled across the world, faced impossible odds, fought countless battles. Do you really think that I will forfeit my quest now? Listening to you, I cannot even recognize the brother I swore my fealty to. The Ulrich I grew up with would thank me for stopping this madness of yours. And so, for better or worse, this ends here.
If that is what you wish, die now, brother.
Moving out.
You shall feel my wrath.
At the ready.
You give me no choice.
Mercenaries.
Catch formation!
Vanquishers of the wicked!
Valiant brothers of the sword.
Back off, knave! Stand your ground! Light them up!
Marching.
Lift your axes!
That your will be done.
Knock arrows! Yeah! The relic is mine! Mine!
Come, brothers.
Strike them down!
Who do we
Cut them down!
over here?
Yes? Upon my word! We ride!
Under attack!
Upon my word! Perish by my righteous fury!
Just what I was thinking.
I like this course of action. Will they sing of a...
It is over! Theodoric!
Archers of the... Knock. Draw. Loose.
Back off, knave! Fall back, men!
At the
Onward! Follow my lead. Advancing. Strike them down! Come, brothers. Advancing. On the march. Advancing. Come, brothers. On the march. Have at me!
At your command. Marching.
Let us talk strategy.
Catch formation!
Come on, boys. Headed there. Come on, boys. Odin, if you say so. Melee shall guide us. Come on, boys. Melee shall guide us. I like this course of action.
Archers. A fine target.
An opening! Attack!
The ravens are yours.
Understood.
Gascoigne de Courbon. Perish by my righteous fury!
Advancing. On the march.
Mercenaries, await.
Sword! Strike them down!
Vanquishers of the wicked!
I cannot fail.
Back off, knaves! Stand your ground!
Let us talk tactics.
Light them up!
Yes?
Yeah! The relic is mine! Mine! Fight with the strength of God!
Crush them! Cavalry at the ready. Perish by my righteous...
Catch formation!
Your command, Lord.
Slay them all! Eager to ride, brother. Perish by my righteous fury!
Out of my way!
The Sultan's envoy.
Attack! Cut them down!
The battle is joined! Crush them! Yes?
Cut them down!
Valiant brothers of the sword.
You shall feel my wrath! Attack! Enough!
Go on. Finish it. But know that I left the scepter behind with some of my men. They are to destroy it once I fall. Even in defeat I conquer, brother. If I can't have the scepter, neither can you.
Great Lord! The relic. It's gone. Taken by a shadow. A demon!
What?
Ours has disappeared too, along with the monk.
What's going on? Who could have done this?
Malcolm. It was a terrible thought, but moment by moment we realized that it was the truth. While we were busy murdering each other for the divine relics, someone stole them from right under our noses before entering the ruins where the last one was hidden. It defied explanation. Who could have done this? We have no choice but to search the ruins. I'm afraid that whoever is responsible, he will do exactly what we so desperately fought against. Unite the three parts of the rod to recreate the original, miraculous artifact. The eerie phenomenon in the skies all but proves this, and these prospects make me shudder, like no danger we've faced before. Ulrich is on his feet again, bound but hell-bent on opposing the threat. Somehow, he looks more sensible, too. As if losing the relic after so many years awakened his old self, the one closely resembling my former friend. I decided to bring him along, as I don't trust him with anyone else. However, I'm leaving my men behind to guard the captives, and taking only my most trusted into the heart of Baalbek. For I am sure now that it won't be a simple excursion. Should we fail, I hope that someone else will be strong enough to oppose the relics and their new possessor. God, protect us all.
Gascoigne de Corban, à your service.
We cannot linger.
True worth emerges in trials.
Yes, what is it?
Gather around, brothers.
Let us talk tactics.
What's the plan? The summit is close, but I'm afraid we're too late.
By God, you must be right. The sky looks unnatural.
We might still be able to put an end to this, friends. God seems to have drawn us here for this very reason.
He's right, Theo. Whatever is happening up ahead, it bodes ill for us all.
You should have taken this newfound appreciation of each other as a boon, and left here while you still could. You are unwelcome here, Theodric.
Malcolm? Is that you?
After a fashion.
You did this! You stole the relics! For what? To unite them? I demand an explanation! Show yourself!
He's not here. Not truly. And yet we can hear him.
Sorcery.
Merely a forgotten art, Theodric. Surely even you can see its usefulness.
All I can see is deceit and treachery!
So you were lying to us this whole time? Are you a spawn of Satan?
I have nothing to do with your pitiful shaitan. The mere accusation is preposterous. But I have lived centuries. I saw history unfold, including the rise of your pathetic, simplistic religion.
What are you?
I'm not a what, Theodric. I'm a who. I am called Caliban.
I know this voice, too. It belongs to a man who told me of the relics years ago. Opened my eyes to the existence of the other pieces. He offered me an alliance, a quest to unite the rod.
Yes, and that was admittedly foolish of me. Because you turned on me immediately upon hearing what I had to say. I underestimated your desire to have the artifact all to yourself.
So that is why you masqueraded as Brother Malcolm? To get me to defeat the rival you inadvertently created?
Yes, and now that it is done, I have no need of you. The rod is whole once again, you see. So you have no hope of opposing me.
No.
We will stop your madness, warlock!
Don't be a fool. In the right hands, in my hands, the Rod of Aaron will be an instrument to alter the world. It already enhanced my own powers 100-fold. There is no reason for you to be here. Nothing to accomplish. Go. Live. Or stay and face the consequences.
We must press on.
As you wish. But you've been warned.
Theo, I can see how you still don't trust me, but you must know that...
We'll talk of such matters later. And we shouldn't let our guard down here.
On the march.
Of course.
Come, brothers. Onward! In God's name. Follow my lead. Advancing. In God's name. Fight with the strength of God.
Let me prove
Perish by my...
Here they are!
Stop him for the master!
The ravens are yours.
Who are these men?
Vanquishers of the wicked!
Dark servants, fanatic followers. The likes of Caliban attract an endless supply of fools.
Onward! Follow my lead. Forging ahead. You shall feel my wrath.
Onward! We have to reach Caliban!
Archers! A fine target.
Persistent, are we? I warned you to turn back.
Moving.
How did these people get here?
Back off, knave!
I assumed that they were waiting here, ready to defend their accursed master.
Allah guide me. By your will.
The wicked shall perish.
Stand your ground!
Face my wrath!
Odin, watch.
Thor, strike them down! Bring them down!
Why the charade, I wonder? Why did he need us?
Melee
I believe now that he could not get to the relics without us. Certainly had no way of attaining the scepter I was holding.
Cut them down!
We have to get through them!
Ever going right away. Just what I was thinking. Placing snares.
Point arrows!
I cannot fail.
Back off, knave! Stand your ground!
Will they see?
Catch formation! Out of my way!
At the ready.
You shall feel my wrath!
Face my wrath!
Come off! Surround the bastards!
Run them down! Quick as the wind!
Agnus Dei.
Look out! Some are coming up from the rear.
A knight fights till the bitter end!
Curses, Theo. Trust or no, you have to give me a weapon so that I can defend myself. I swear, I will not turn it against you.
Your vows mean nothing to me, brother. You should know this by now.
Still, there is sense in arming him. We need every sword hand.
Aye. That we do. Unbind his hands. Give him a weapon and a shield.
Thank you, Theo. You won't regret it.
We cannot tarry.
You are too late. You can't stop what is to come.
Lord, guide my path. Advancing. For the Templars!
Your command, brother?
Just a few more of these heretics and we're there. Come, you dogs!
Adventure awaits.
Out of my way!
The wicked shall...
Strike them down!
The end draws near.
In God's name.
Archers at the ready.
Placing snares.
Light them up!
Mercenaries,
We are witness our valor.
Stand your ground! The wicked shall fall!
come on.
Thor, strike them down!
Cavalry galloping! The battle is joined! Surging ahead! Traversing the battlefield! Galloping!
We must prevail.
I should have known that there's no point in trying to convince you. Most unfortunate. But you are forcing my hand.
He is using the rod! Damn him! We must take it from him and hope that it breaks the enchantment.
So you have come. Perhaps the awe has taken your sense, so I'll reiterate. You can't stop me. And you can't harm me. What is it then that you wish to accomplish here?
Perhaps this is just another one of your bluffs, Warlock. Let us put it to the test!
Oh, it is good to see that your decisiveness isn't gone, Ulrich. If memory serves, not so long ago, you were busy murdering Theodoric's friends and loyal followers with the same fervor. I'm sure that in the unlikely event of my downfall, you would simply give up the relics when asked to. For old time's sake.
Enough! Forfeit the rod, Caliban. Or forfeit your life.
I will not! Don't you understand? The rod is a gift, left behind to elevate mankind. You are just too narrow-minded to comprehend its potential. With this tool, I shall reshape the world, revert it to the Golden Age before the arrival of the false gods and their murderous worshippers. Once again, the old ways and the old gods shall reign. Man shall not feel shame for desiring things, for taking things, for aspiring.
And what about those who reject your new world?
They will have to learn to live with it or perish. Just like my peers and I had to. When the self-righteous rose to rule over the ignorant masses at the behest of the Christ God. Wiping out my kind without remorse or a second thought.
I can't allow that. Nobody has the right to decide what path the whole world should take. Only God.
There is no path. It is merely your conceit.
Yield! Forfeit the rod! Or face the consequences.
I am sad to see it has come to this. But I shall not yield.
It's only us now, Ulrich. Help me to subdue him.
Perish in the flame of creation.
Yes, I shall.
Fate, do not let him work his magic!
Yes?
Valiant brothers of the sword.
The time for the Templars!
Caliban's charging us!
Yes, I shall, if I must.
The day of reckoning.
Away! Away! Get out of its reach!
On the march. Onward!
Back off!
We have to reach him, else he is free to use his sorcery.
Forging ahead! An opening! Attack! We must prevail.
Enough of this! Witness the power of the rod!
Darkness is pressing in. God protect me. For the temple.
There is no God, only power.
Illusions. Show yourself.
Fight with honor, brother!
Advancing. Brother, we need your companions to overcome this evil.
I'm with you.
Cut them down!
Why do you struggle? Surrender to oblivion.
Caliban's followers are closing in. Fight with courage! At the ready.
Yes, brother. We must prevail. Perish, fools! The time for action. Yes, brother, I shall.
Do I have to do everything myself?
Out of his way!
Cut them down, boys! God protect us. If I'm... Look out! He's striking at us with sorcery! Strike them down!
Close in! Close in!
Yes? Yes, brother, I shall.
Caliban's charging us! The wicked shall...
Enough of this!
The wicked shall fall!
You can't stop change, fools!
I shall not fear your sorcery. God is with me.
An opening! Attack!
There is no God, only power!
Begone, Shadow! Come out, Caliban! Fight with honor!
Come, brother. Have faith, Theo. You can vanquish it. You shall feel my wrath.
Keeping at this is pointless. How can you not see it?
Let us bring him down, brother.
Yield! Accept defeat!
The day of reckoning.
You shall feel my wrath! Fight with the strength of God!
Valiant brothers of the sword.
Retribution awaits!
We should rush the bastard, fast!
Strike them down!
He's calling down lightning!
On the march! Attack!
He's free to use incantations at a distance!
Deus Vult! Back off, knaves!
Yes, brother.
Brace yourselves!
Perish, fools!
We must...
Direct voice!
At the ready.
He's using the artifact! Move!
Moving out.
Ending.
Valiant brothers.
I can't do this much longer, Theo. He's in my head!
Perish in twilight.
Deus Vult! Out of his way!
Stop this madness, Caliban!
Yes?
Don't let him call on his vile magic!
Shall feel my blade!
Dark magic! Out of its way!
In God's name.
How can we fight such darkness?
Come, brothers.
Together, brother.
Yes, brother.
We have to reach him, else he is free to use his sorcery.
Perish, fools!
Brace yourselves!
Die! Die! You accursed sorcerer!
Agnus Dei.
You give me no choice.
He's free to use incantations at a distance! Yes.
He's calling down lightning!
For the Templars, face me! How can we fight such darkness?
Attack!
Together, brother.
He's about to charge us!
Be gone, Shadow!
Thor's blade is about to strike!
Forging ahead. Moving out.
How can we fight such darkness?
Together, brother.
Back off,
We have to reach him, else he is free to use his sorcery.
God protect us.
Brace yourselves!
Advancing.
Thor's blade is about to strike!
Yes, brother, I shall.
Be gone, Shadow!
Yes, brother. If I must. How can we fight such darkness?
In God's name.
Together, brother.
You give me no choice.
He's rushing us!
The time for action is at hand.
Thor's blade is about to strike!
Lord, guide my path. If I must.
Be gone, Shadow!
Gather around. Advancing.
The Warlock is lunging at us!
I cannot fail.
How can we fight such darkness?
Together, brother.
Don't let him call on his vile magic!
Why can't you just die?
Back to hell with you!
Agnus Dei.
I will not let you ruin the dream.
We have to stop him before it's too late!
It... Theodric.
Yes?
Back off, knaves!
He's rushing us!
Advancing. Die, Rex!
He's calling down lightning!
Kill the fool! Deus Vult!
God protect her.
Face me! We must prevail. Die, Rex! The warlock is lunging at us! If I must. If I must.
Allowing him to keep his distance is unwise, friends.
Face me!
Lord,
Watch out! Move! Die, Rex! If I must. Face me! Cut them down, boys!
The day of
Eric! Wolves! Retribution awaits! Caliban's charging us! Follow my lead. Cut them down, boys! Fight with the strength of God!
We should rush the bastard, fast!
You shall feel my wrath!
He's calling down lightning!
Advancing! Advancing! Lord, guide my path. Shall fill my... I can hold it!
At the ready.
Come to your master! Kill them! Kill them all!
Lord, guide me.
He'll burn us alive if we don't engage him! You shall feel my wrath!
The sorcerer is lunging at us.
Agnus Dei.
Retribution awaits!
Brace yourselves!
We have to reach him, else he is free to use his sorcery.
Gather around, brothers.
The end draws near. Yes, brother. Yes?
The day of reckoning.
It's going to strike! Move!
You would kill the most beautiful dream. For what?
Don't! Let him!
I won't allow you. Your victory. We shall all perish!
Theo, you're alive. But I can feel the Reaper coming. And I know that I'm going to hell. After what I've done. What I wanted to do. Forgive me. You were right. And I should have listened to you. What will you tell the world?
I will tell them that you died a knight.
That is more than I could have hoped for. Thank you, brother.
I lied to him. I never told anyone about what happened here, and I do not intend to. The future is still uncertain, and with the quest over, I am at a loss for what to do. The only thing I am certain of is that the rod's power was not meant for us mere mortals, and that its pieces must be separated and hidden away again. But not by me. It was too close to me for too long. Even now I can hear its call, pleading with me to use it, to change the world as I see fit. But no single person should be able to do that. It is the prerogative of God. My friends took it upon themselves to take one piece each and obscure them in a manner of their choosing. I know not whether they succeeded. But I know their hearts and trust their judgment. I can only hope that they do not fall for the temptation of power. All I can do is pray for them, and hope to see them again, one day.
This wine is just... There are no words for it.
From Reinhardt's cellars. The old man sure knew what to stash away.
Shouldn't you save those for a lordly occasion?
This is enough of an occasion. I seldom get to see the two of you.
We're flattered. Very grateful for the hospitality, as usual. And how are you handling the aforementioned lordly occasions?
I wonder if I'm cut out for this at all. I don't know what Reinhardt was thinking when he gave me stewardship of his lands. Perhaps he thought he'd be around to teach me.
I am certain that you'll get the hang of it eventually.
How about your appointment, Faisal? Ambassador, I hear.
I certainly need some time to get accustomed to the role, too. At least I get to travel quite a lot. Just like the famous mercenary captain here.
Have you heard anything about...
No, unfortunately.
Every year he's missing. I wonder if he's alive.
He takes his vows seriously. You know how he is. Besides, he's not the only one missing.
Should we then raise our cups? To absent friends?
Aye, to Reinhardt.
To Conrad.
To Theodoric.
And may each and every one of us always give the gods their due.